Hey everybody, how's it going? The Johnny Cage here, finally back on YouTube, finally bringing you more Super Mario RPG. Mom, you'll never believe what I just saw. It was amazing, Mom. Absolutely amazing. I saw Gino walk into the forest. Neat, huh? Yes, dear, that's nice. Isn't Gino the one who broke my lamp the other day? Well, he was walking though. Ma, now he's real. I swear, Mom, really, it's true. I saw him outside. Alright, guys, so let's hear it. What are you trying to get out of me this time? Trying to get money? Mom, I didn't do anything. I really, truly saw Gino walking into the forest. Of course you did, guys. We're gonna go to a therapist first thing tomorrow morning. So here we are, guys, back in Rosetown, playing Super Mario RPG. Let's jump on this guy's head. We're supposed to talk to him, and he's going to tell us that, I need to fix my stairs. But if you go up here, you find this little exclamation point. Kind of looks like the exclamation points in Mario World, where you stomp on them and then the blocks appear. A little bit, kind of. And we'll leave those treasure chests alone for a while, because he's like, hey, were my treasures okay, Mario? I'm like, they sure were. You can trust this Italian plumber with your treasure. That's great news. Man, I'm feeling great today now my treasures weren't stolen. That's just amazing. And he gives us this hint to go left, left, straight, right in that order when we get to a certain point into the forest, which is where we're going next, obviously, looking for that crazy evil doll Gino. And let's see here. What else do we have in Rosetown that we haven't really tried to figure out yet? Ooh, there's a chimney. Easy access to this chimney. Well, let's do what Mario would do and go down it. Get a flower there, and if we go over to this side real quick, we're gonna grab ourselves a frog coin. Nice. And while we're in the shop, we might as well see what they've got for us to buy, because it has been a while since I played this game. That guy sells items. I don't want items right now, I want armor and stuff, and man, I can't believe I made a mess up already in this game. You're supposed to get a weapon for Mallow. I believe it's when you go talk to Frog Fuchsius, and he gives you his walking stick, and you can use that as a weapon for Mallow. It's not anything great, mind you, but I can't believe that I missed it. So now Mallow's probably going to be without a weapon for even longer, which, he's not a weapon melee-oriented fighter anyway, so it's not a big deal. And he's got some thick pants now. I mean, a man can do a lot with thick pants, but what can a piece of popcorn do with thick pants? Well, we shall find out. Oh, so, guys, it's been forever. I took a month-long break in December. I'll give you the short of all of this. Month-long break in December. And then I had a nasty computer virus that hit at, the beginning of January. I think it was, January 3rd or 4th. And then I didn't have a computer. I couldn't do any uploading at all, really. I got a couple of things out, obviously, that you guys saw in December, but I haven't been able to do anything for the past couple weeks because of that. The short of it is that I finally got it all back up and running, and I'm able to put videos out now. So finally, more Mario, and I love this music, but that's another thing I should mention, is that for some reason the audio is really out of sync on this, and I think the reason for it is because I'm running this at 20 frames per second instead of 18, which is what I had been running everything at, and I was playing around with just some different things. I was playing some NES games actually, and recording with those, and I found that they ran a bit smoother on 20 frames, but for some reason when you run 20 frames on this game, maybe for all Super Nintendo games, the music was really out of sync, so hopefully I can figure that out, but I'm just warning you ahead of time that for this part and the next few, the music's gonna be really off, so my apologies, but, hopefully my commentary and the gameplay can make up for that, and, the fact that I'm back. So we go down there, we jump on the Wiggle, he reveals that path, but as you can see there, I unveiled a treasure chest right as I jumped on top of him, so let's see what we got, what was in it. Ooh, it's a Kero Cola. Nice. Alright, that will be very helpful at some point in time. You want to save those, because they don't often sell them in shops. They can be a very valuable item later on, so I was trying to catch up and figure out where exactly it was in this game. I was watching some of Nintendo Capri Sun's play of it that he did almost 2 years ago now. So hopefully I kind of know where everything is. I don't think I'm gonna necessarily take that path in the woods that guy told me to. It does lead you to some good stuff. I think it leads you to a couple flower tabs, which increase your overall ability to use magic. Oh man, 5 rats down here, jeez. Good thing we only do 1 damage. Those thick pants came in handy right there. So we're gonna see exactly what we are doing and try to kind of get grips on this game again, because it's been a while since I played it, obviously, and I apologize for such a long break. It didn't have to be that long. It shouldn't have been that long, but I did play a lot of games, and I added a few new games to the futures list, future LPs that I want to do. I've been playing a lot of Mega Man recently, actually. A lot of the classic Mega Man games I never got a chance to play, really, 4 and 5 in particular. I really like 5. Like, the moment I started playing that, I was like, whoa, this is probably my new... Well, it's never going to be as good as 2, because 2's got so much nostalgic value for me, but that, like, just the way the game flows, it feels so inspired and so awesome. I really can't wait to get around to playing the classic Mega Man games. I think after I'm done playing Super Mario RPG and Lufia 2, definitely going to be playing quite a few NES games after that, so that's something to kind of look forward to. So we go down here, and this is where we're going to start entering into the forest maze now. I give you a save block, that means something's coming, something bad probably. And over here, we have a red essence, which is an awesome item that I found out through Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play. I'll give you that much. You won't be attacked for 3 turns during a battle, so you want to use that in a match where you are going to be in trouble. And I'm not sure how this boss battle is going to fare, we'll see. Try to see if we can follow Gino here. You just want to go on the same path that he goes on. Oh, Randu B. B fight, B attack. Oh man, and I totally don't know how these guys attack, so it's going to be kind of hard to block them. Oh, and I missed with the knock shell. Great, just great. So there's going to be a point though where Gino goes off in one direction and you can't really follow him. You kind of just have to take a guess, I mean, of the 1 of 3 ways that he could potentially go. So if we're not able to find him and we have to go back to the start, then I'll go left, right, and up, or up and right. I don't know. Whatever way it was, I'll go look for that secret area, but I really have never used it before. I never really went out of my way to go find it, because this area can be pretty rough. I guess you do get a lot of extra mushrooms on the ground to pick up, so healing items aren't, in short supply, that's for sure. I haven't talked about Psychopath either, which is a new move that Malo just got recently, and it's very much like the scan ability in a Final Fantasy game, where it scans the enemy, and it will either tell you a weakness of that enemy, or if the enemy doesn't have a particular weakness, they'll just say some, like, funny random line, and I guess if you kind of, like, write down all those lines that they say, you can kind of make up a story or something along those lines. That's my understanding of it, at least. I could be completely wrong, but they say something that doesn't seem to make sense. So here's where we have to take a random guess, and oh, there we go, we found it. Unfortunately, we have to fight mushrooms. Evil mushrooms. Ooh, 70 damage, that was nice. HP max, sweet. Mario was lacking a bit of HP there. Everything's working out just great now. Oof, 2 damage. Oh, Spore Seist or something like that. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oop, oop, mushroom. Mushroom defense. Very effective. Oh man, I'm really pissed off about that music being out of sync though. It's really bothering me a lot. Oh well. So I guess we'll have to rely on Malo actually doing some real damage. This is where having that frog stick would have really come in handy, because then I could actually attack regularly without having to use my flowers, which I would prefer not to do, but oh well. Mostly because we're about to go fight a boss in, like, I think the next screen or 2. But anyhow, alright, Mario snapped out of it. Bam! There goes that mushroom. Down! And we're pretty much running out of time here, guys. I think I'm going to call it pretty soon. Oh! Ooh, Gino saw something. He had some sort of a gasp. So that's all, guys. Thanks all for watching. The Johnny Cage is back. I will see you guys pretty soon.